Hey guys, welcome back to some more S-Tuner. This is the second episode in the RX7 trilogy, and today we're doing the FD3S, which is my favorite version of the RX7. Sorry about that. But yeah, I completely forgot that you could do the ignore parts filter here and choose parts from other cars, so I could have put the BCL wing on the FC3S that we did, but I didn't end up doing it. Apparently they added more parts to the FD. I guess there's up to Type 7, so we can scroll through this and see what sort of hoods we have here and kits and other things, and see which one we actually want to throw in here. I also have forgot to do an engine in all of these in my like 3 past S-Tuner episodes or whatever I did. So yeah, I'm gonna remember to put a engine in this. Probably gonna be going with the rotary because, you know, why not? And I'm actually liking that one the best, so Type 7 is gonna go on there. And we only have the BN Sports kit, it looks like. Oh, for side skirts anyway. For the front we have the BN Sport kit, then we have the R and the Type 1. I'm gonna be going with the BN Sports kit, probably going BN all around. I'm just liking that out of the options we have right here. What's Type 1 look like? Okay, so yeah, that's stock basically, and then throw the BN on it. And as for headlights, we don't have any sleepy eyed or anything like that, unfortunately, or none of the whatever you want to call it, the little, where I don't even know what the proper name for them is, but like it's got projectors in it and a piece of glass over the pop-up part, or whatever you want to call it, basically turning it into a more modernized headlight. Even though I do like the pop-ups better, I would assume they're gonna add those in later on. As for the taillights, those look too bright to be RX7 taillights. Too gray, they need more black in my opinion. No wings, so we're gonna have to turn the ignore parts filter off for that. If I could click that. Come on. Hello! There we go. So we can throw a BCL on it. Although it's not. That's what I don't like about the BCL on S-Tuner here. It doesn't look like it's the proper size, in my opinion anyway. But whatever, we're gonna throw it on anyway, just so that we have some sort of variety. And I won't really be able to fit a lip spoiler on this thing. Aw, come on. Okay, well, I keep forgetting to do that on these past few cars we've done anyway. So if we go ahead and edit this, and I have to remember to move the object group. There we go. Also, the day I'm recording this, tomorrow I'm going to find out if I can buy that 240. So I'll be sure to get you guys updated on that. This video will probably go up on like Tuesday or something, so I will probably already know about it by then, but I will be doing a video if I do get it. I'm just gonna do the whole thing black. Whole thing black, doesn't really matter. As for the other parts, we can probably turn the ignore parts filter back off here. Oh, there is no other parts. Well, does that mean there's no exhaust or anything? We can put another train handle thing on it, because that is pretty JDM and legit. Hang a drift toy thing from it. Okay, that jumped really far back. Now we just need to move this up and outwards a little bit. That's a little too far in. Oops, wrong way. There we go. We can pop that out to about there. And I guess there is no exhaust. We can throw an intercooler in it. I don't think that was on the last one. So we'll put the filter back on, and then we can throw an exhaust on it. Right? Apparently not. Unless it's under accessories. Ah, yes it is, okay. Oh, did they add a lot more? Maybe it's just because I have the filter off or whatever. What's exhaust 10? You know what, let's go with exhaust 10. We haven't done one of these in a while. We've been doing straight pipe on like everything, so let's go ahead and move this back out. And then we gotta move it over to the right. And then we move it up a little bit. All of this would not have been possible without the use of the ignore parts filter, so thank you guys for letting me know about that. I just haven't used S-Tuner in a while and I completely forgot about that option. I would say that's about right. We can rotate it a little bit though. Move it up a little bit and then rotate it sideways. I don't know why it's spinning completely, but alright. Now we just need to move it over to the right and down a little bit, as well as back a little bit. Maybe over to the right a little bit more, and that should be fine, just like that. Other than that, we can go ahead and add the wheels on. Let's go ahead and throw... What is a concave 6? Concave 6 isn't that bad, actually. As for concave 7... Oh, it's just the amount of spokes it has, I assume. What's 5.2? Ew, I'm not a fan of that at all. CR01. Those aren't that bad. I've seen a model kit with wheels that look like that on RX7. D-pattern is Steelies, yes it is. DC4. Okay, how about we don't throw those on? No. No, Drift Tech is meh. No, I'm good. About Equip 5s. Eleanor. I don't know. Okay, we're definitely throwing those on. Those are easily the best wheels I've seen. No. F-mesh. Let's throw these on. Let's stance it completely. It may kind of ruin the car, but yeah, stretch those tires all the way up to 15. I'll just throw 11 on. And then for the front, give it 5 dish, -10 camber, and then offset this just right to stance it correctly. Gotta zoom in a little bit. Where were we? The offset, yes. That's a little too far out. There we go, that should be fine. Now as for the rear, we're going to give it as much dish as we possibly can. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't think I've done a full on stance build, like where I just completely... Actually, maybe I have with a 300ZX or something like that. I don't really remember, but I'm kind of thinking that this may be the first one I've done. I'm gonna have to move the front wheel a little bit inwards. There we go. And the rear is perfect. So now we got our stance RX7 that is completely not functional. But nonetheless, we're gonna continue. Let's open the hood up and throw an engine in there because I have not done this in a while. There we go, we'll throw a rotary. Let's do ITB. What about ITB number 2? I like number 2 better. As for the manifold, we'll put a... Should we do twin turbo? Let's see how those look. Oh yeah, definitely going with the twin turbos. Although it messes up with the ITB, so I may have to switch over to ITB1. Yeah, I will. Okay. The rocker cover, we have none because it's a rotary, right? We'll go with style 1 because I usually pick style 2. Just do type 1 for that. No big deal. Air filter. What's the top filter look like? Ew, okay. How about we don't do that? Pod filter still off to the side there, so I might as well just take this completely off because I don't really feel like messing with it. As for all this other stuff, we can leave it off and do the colors. Let's just get it all shiny. Nice and shiny, so that it would win all those trophies. This is quite bright. But other than that, there's nothing more to do than the paint. What's this? Oh, interior colors. Not a big deal. We can drop the hood down now. Oh, the ITV sticks right out, and the turbo sticks out of the hood. Well, we're gonna have to change that up quickly. For the color, let's do a white. I always like RX7s that are white. And then we can do a black hood. Just like that. It's not black, it's more of a gray, but nonetheless. Actually, no, let's go with a yellow. Yellow RX7. They look sweet. It's a little too bright of a yellow in my opinion. There, that's better. And for the hatch, can we do this as a black as well? Looks alright. Now we can close out of the paint and do the wheels. For wheels, let's maybe a black. Would black look good? Alright, black with a chrome lip. Check that out. That is some hella flush stuff right there. Super hella flush. As for the engine, that's what we need to fix. So maybe I can do this. Oops, no, don't want to do that. Let me edit this, then move the object group, and we can move it down a little. Oh, come on, I want to move the whole, whatever, we can move that down a little bit. And then if I can select the turbo, that one, we move that down a little bit. Just one tick should do fine. And now if we lower the hood, everything is good. Sweet. So yeah, there we go. We got our RX7, our FD3S. Haven't done one of those in a long time. But actually we never did any of these. I meant we haven't done an engine in a long time. So yeah, next time we will be returning to the RX7 trilogy with the FB, I believe it is, that we haven't done yet. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave suggestions for what sort of car you want me to copy or remake in this next, and I'll see you guys later.